And it's Preston North End who kick off. Preston, remember, in the white shirts. Dawson. A goal, yes, by Holden. Holden has scored. 10 minutes gone. Dougie Holden has put Preston North End into the lead, 1-0. Oh, what do you think about that, Wally Barnes?
No doubt about that. It was a good effort by Dawson. He hit it quickly, but I think the significant thing, Ken, undoubtedly has been that Preston much the more confident of the two sides up in this first 10 minutes.
To Byrne, a lovely one to the Sissons, and it's the equaliser! Wilson with the corner. Dawson, a goal, a beautiful goal! Stanton had slipped. There's Brown, number 5, and Hurst. Ah, goal! It's a goal! Hurst has scored. Can he do it in the dying seconds? Braybrook, are we going to have a sensational ending? Yes, we are! It's a goal! And that must be the winner! That must be the winner, boys! Has got it! And there can only be seconds left for play as Byrne doing somersaults. And it looks as if Boyce has got the winner and the cup is going to West Ham. What a hot time it's going to be in the East End of London tonight. The fans seem to love it, don't they? And there goes the whistle. It's extra time for the first time since 1947, when Charlton and Burnley were no score at the end of 90 minutes, and Charlton won by 1-0 in extra time. Cidermancer. Oh, here comes Byrne. Yes, a goal by Hunt. Roger Hunt has scored. And they've gone mad. And onto the field. They're invading the pitch. There's one fellow got on. One chap has got on. My goodness, we've never seen this at Wembley before. I think the Liverpool fans are chanting St John now. Oh, there's Charlton up with the attack. Now Bremner, he's equalised. There's Billy Bremner, the man who scored so many important goals. It's out to Callaghan. Is he taking it too far? It's a goal! And over the barriers they come. Here they come. The linesman, the signalling, there's the whistle. Liverpool have won. And the police having a drink.
Everton kicked off. Sheffield in white. Jimmy McCalliog in possession. Off an Everton player. His shot found the net. Goal for Wednesday. Wednesday kicked off on the resumption. And the great crowd soon sensed that it was going to be a tremendous second half. For the Sheffielders, team and supporters, it was the peak of excitement when David Ford scored Wednesday's second goal. It would have been understandable if Everton had wilted at this stage. They did exactly the opposite. From now on, they were a team inspired. Mike Trebilco beat Springett with a fine shot. Again, it was the 21-year-old Trebilco who scored to make it 2-all. Not even a cup final can prevent the Goodison Park spirit invading Wembley. That Bobby ought to be playing at Twickenham. Everton put every ounce they had into a winning effort. They were twice the team they'd been in the first half. That speedy left winger, Derek Temple, had a great chance and made no mistake. What a dramatic change had come over this astonishing game. What more fitting now than the roar of Wembley to end this day? Spurs went straight into the attack. Chelsea quickly replied. Charlie Cook surged down the right wing. Into the middle, but the safe hands of Jennings collected easily. But Spurs had the edge. Mullery's shot hit a defender. Robertson was perfect for the rebound. As the second half began, Robertson's goal had its effect on both teams. Spurs bent on increasing their lead, Chelsea on drawing level and going ahead themselves. Again, and decisively as it turned out, the sheer class of Tottenham Hotspur showed itself. From Robertson's header, Frank Saul shot into the net. A few minutes before the end, Chelsea got a goal. Boyle centred, Tambling headed in. But for Chelsea, time had run out. They failed to get the equaliser. Spurs 2, Chelsea 1 at the final whistle. To a very proud Dave Mackay, the Duke of Kent presented the trophy, which in the whole field of sport is surely the most coveted, the FA Cup.
Everton kickoff. Dennis Clark. Labone getting that one again. And Hurst never far away from him. It's Fraser and Albion piling the pressure on Everton now. This is Astle. Astle! Jeff Astle has achieved the record. He scored in every round of the FA Cup. Graham Williams, Welsh international, comes forward to receive the FA Challenge Cup from Princess Alexandra. Tony Book, who might well have been signed by Leicester City, but the fee was too high, so they settled for Peter Rodrigues. And that's a new 50 new pence piece, or new pennies piece, or whatever we're going to call them. You'll be able to use them in October. And Leicester kick off. The final, which so many people have said is a doddle for Manchester City. And Summerby moved inside. It's Willett with him. Somerby back to Young. It's there! Beautiful goal! Scored by Young. Made by Somerby. 23 minutes gone. And Young again in that perfect position and made no mistake with that shot. A brilliant goal after 23 minutes. Well done, Tony Brook.
And there goes the whistle for the end of extra time, and for the first time since 1912, the FA Cup needs a replay.
Ran beautifully off the ball. And then from is a goal! Yes, a goal. Webb. Webb has scored. Chelsea have won it. Chelsea have won it.
Will it at last be a success for Frank McClintock, or will it be Liverpool's day? We're going to get a great final as the 1971 Cup final gets away. Liverpool all in red then, defending that goal to our left. Toshak immediately showing his power in the air. And we really could have a most dramatic period of extra time now, as tired men raise themselves for one last big effort, and away we go. Hughes to Thompson, and away on the left is Highway. Still Highway, dangerous indeed! Oh, goal! Oh, that's the goal! Steve Highway for Liverpool! Bradford, back over his head, Kelly is right in there, playing much more as a striker in this extra time, and it's there! George Graham! It's George Graham who got the touch and makes it 1-1. Graham, Bradford, Charlie George. Bradford. Oh, Charlie George who can hit him. Oh, a great goal! Charlie George! Oh, what a fabulous goal by George! The cup goes to Frank McClintock and the Arsenal.